Sustainability is a complex topic, and it all begins with asking the right questions. Like, what does it mean to be sustainable? Or why does it even matter? At Accu-Label, we accept environmental sustainability as a key pillar of our identity, and our goal is to provide solutions that encourage the produce industry to reduce or eliminate extensive use of plastics in packaging and labeling towards more sustainable options such as paper.
We embrace innovation, but the interesting thing about advancement is that it doesn't usually happen all at once. Most of the time, seismic shifts happen due to a series of incremental changes. This means getting slightly better with each passing day. We've adopted this mindset by taking chances, continuously learning, and iterating on our solution to build the best technologies that support our sustainability goals. What difference can a fruit label make? Is a question we get from time to time. Well, industry estimates tell us that there are over 100 billion fruits that are labeled, with this number growing each year.
Although some labels can be recycled, most find their way into our landfills and eventually into our water systems. It is for these reasons that we ensure our labels are made with paper that is not only a renewable resource, but is also recyclable and biodegradable. In the end, it's our efforts that will determine our impact on future generations.
Each year, an estimated 8 million metric tons of plastic enter our oceans in the form of plastic bags, bottles, and various other types of waste, which is like emptying a garbage truck of plastic into the ocean every minute. Our food systems are increasingly interconnected, but so are our water systems, and if this problem is left unchecked, there can be significant consequences to our environment. We are hopeful because we see that change is happening. Globally, there are more than 240 cities and countries passing laws that ban or tax plastic since 2007. This shift in local and federal government has led to numerous retailers to opt to prioritize the planet over plastics and issue sweeping reforms.
One of the challenges that we face as an industry is that the conversation on the impact of plastics in packaging often leave out PLU labels from the discussion, despite the massive footprint on the environment. Further, there is more work to be done to improve the speed of adoption of more sustainable packaging and labeling by industry players. We also face challenges in produce where firms attempt to greenwash their products, packaging, or labeling, which creates confusion in the mind of the consumer and ultimately leads to distrust.
Shoppers are becoming more and more aware as environmental initiatives, such as the plastic-free aisle, begins to catch on. Seeking clean labels extends beyond knowing where your products come from, and it begins to encompass how it's packaged and how it's labeled. All of these decisions become a reflection of your brand and communicate your values in the eyes of the consumer. Consumer sentiment regarding plastics and packaging and labeling is stronger than ever, and growing awareness means that consumers will place their votes with each dollar they spend, buying into brands they can stand behind. It starts by making a commitment to prioritize the health of our people and our planet over profitability, thinking long-term and recognizing that big change starts with small steps. It means acknowledging that each and everything we do impacts the environment in some way, shape, or form.
Accu-Label remains steadfast in our commitment to invest, research, and develop sustainable labeling technologies and to promote a plastic-free world.